Hello, namaste, namaskaram, adab, ellarku vanakkam, namaskara. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to see how to check a number is prime or not. Let's see what is meant by prime first. Before starting, I am again requesting you all, please excuse me if there are any mistakes with my communication skills or with my logic or something. Okay, without wasting the time, yeah, let's see what is the prime, or let's see how what is the prime. Hope we are going to understand it at the end of the video. Okay, prime is nothing but it is related to an integer or a number. First I will give the universal definition. Okay, number which has only two factors. I will explain what is meant by that. If you remember your school days or childhood days, then you can easily answer this question, or the answer may come into your mind. Okay, yeah. Or prime, as if I want to say in simple manner, yeah, prime is nothing but a number which is divisible by itself and 1. Okay, itself and 1, the integer 1. Okay, hope you got the point already, because it is a basic level topic only. At school days you may heard, but if you forget, please try to listen here. Yeah, i will give you I will give examples. Okay, I will give examples. 2, 3, not 4, 5, 7, 7, 8 is not, 9 is not, 10, but 11, followed by 13. Yeah, yeah, hope you got the point. Here I mentioned this, all this, because they will, whether 2 is divisible by any other number apart from 2 and 1. No, right? It will divide it by 2 and 1, right? After that, yeah, after that 3, coming to 3 also, 3 is divisible by 3 and 1. If I take 4 here as a prime number, or assume as a prime number, then 4 is divisible by 4 and 1. And if you carefully observe, or if you notice, it will divisible by 2. It is going to be divisible by, yeah, 2, right? It has, what is the definition? Number which has only two factors, but for 4 it is having three factors, so it is not considered as prime number. So that's why I didn't mention 4 as a prime number. Likewise, what I mentioned below 4, those are nothing but 5, 7, 11, 13. Those are also prime numbers, because all these are having only two factors, or they will divisible by 1 and itself. Yeah, coming to the point. But the logic may takes time, because prime numbers, for explaining prime numbers I need some time. But I would like to close the video or end the video within 15 minutes. Don't waste the time. Okay, yeah. First I will try to type the logic, and I will explain what logic I have used. Okay, yeah. If you check a number is prime or not, first we need an input or some container or variable, right? So I created IP variable. Inside that I am going to pass a message, that is nothing but enter an integer to check it is prime or not. Simple. Yeah, yeah. After that, we need to check from scratch, right? That is nothing but 1. And what I say, it should be divisible by itself. So I am taking ip plus 1. I am including ip plus 1. If any, if that particular number, it is divisible by any, is divisible by 0. Yeah, for that I need a count. I will explain. I will explain, don't worry. First I want to write the logic. Okay. Yeah, then the count will be incremented, right? I am incrementing the count. Yeah, it, I think my logic is correct. If that particular count after execution of for loop is only 2, then only you print or say that ip is a prime number, else, simple, else it is not a prime, which is nothing but I will copy this and paste. Is not a prime number. I will, let me check the output is correct or it throws an error. If I enter 3, the output should be 3 is a prime number. Yeah, 3 is a prime number. If I enter 4, yeah, 4, the output should be 4 is not a prime number. Yeah, I am getting. I will check with 11. It is a prime number. Yeah, 11 is a prime number. Yeah, hope I got the correct answer. If you give 1, 1 is not a prime number. Yeah, 1 is not a prime number. Let's get into it. Okay. Yeah, I will copy this for understanding purpose. Right. I will add it as a text here. Okay, why it is showing color? Okay, no problem. I will select this and try to change its font. No, it is not showing. Okay, I will undo this and try to save it as, try to save them as in black color. Yeah, yeah, this is the code I wrote, right? So I will highlight this with somewhat, let me do in, yeah, yeah. If you carefully observe, for I in range, the meaning of this line itself telling that I am going to give the range for I, particular this one I, from 1 to ip plus 1. In general, in python or java, in any language, if you give ip, it will take one step back. That means if you give input as 5, the range of I will be 1 to 4. It will decrease by 1 to the ip. So yeah, hope you got the point. Yeah, if you carefully observe, for each and every prime number, it should be divided by 1 and itself, right? That's why I kept 1 comma ip plus 1. I want to include that particular input also. Yeah, if the I is varying, right? If the input is divisible by, how many times it should be divisible? 2 times, right? For each and every prime number, there are two factors. So I is starting from 1, right? Yeah, I is starting from 1 and ending by itself, the number itself. So each and every time I am checking whether I is divisible by, sorry, input is divisible by the varying number that includes 1 to the IP is divisible or not. If it is divisible, then the count will be incremented. So how many counts should be there for every prime number? Only two, right? That includes one and itself. So the count I kept here, if count equal to equals to 2, then you will print a message that number is prime, else it is not a prime. Without wasting the time, let's go to the logic. Now I will explain the logic, or we will debug this. Hope you got the point. Within 4 minutes I will complete. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, imagine our input as, I will give 3. Yeah, I will give 3. What is the current I value I kept for I in range 1 comma ip plus 1, right? Yeah, initially the I value is 1. And what about the count? It is very important, right? Yeah, count is initially 0. At the end of the video you are going to know why I kept count is equal to 0. Okay. Yeah, coming inside the for loop, I kept one, sorry, why it is not, yeah, I kept one conditional statement, that is nothing but the particular, what is the IP value? Yeah, 3. And what is the I value? That is nothing but 1. Are they divisible and give what? The 0. Obviously correct. So I am marking it as star. Star indicating it is correct. Then the count will be incremented to how much? 1. Yeah, down. Now the count value is 1. If we take I, coming to the second iteration in the for loop, if we take I equals to 2, then I will give a gap here, then you can easily understand. Yeah, and I am checking whether the, what I can say, yeah, 3 is divisible by 2. Is it correct? If we divide 3 with 2, then the remainder will be 1, right? So it is not correct. So the count will not be incremented. After that, imagine I is 3. 3 divisible by 3, right? Obviously it will give remainder as 0. So I am putting a star mark. Okay. Again, what is the previous count value? Look here, it is 1. Now it will increment by 1. 1 plus 1, how much? 2. Yeah. If you carefully observe, the for loop has ended because from 1 to 3, it completed the range. We gave range as 1 comma 3. Imagine 3 plus 1 4, but in Python it will take before 1, right? Yeah, so 1 2 3 are the I values. Okay. At, after end of for loop, I again stated, or I again gave a conditional statement. What? That is nothing but we are checking the final count. That is nothing but what is the final count? 2, right? Whether it is 2 or not. Yeah, here the value is 2 and both are same, or and are equal, so I am putting it as star. Okay. Then what is the message I give? IP is prime. What is the IP value? 3 is a prime. Yeah, simple, right? Correct. If I give it as, wait, I will explain in 1 minute. Yeah, I will increase this. Yeah, oh sorry. Yeah, if the input is Imagine like 4. Yeah, 4. Do you think? Yeah, yeah, I is 4. Here the count value will again increase. Why? Because it is divisible by IP is divisible by 4, right? So the count value will be 3. Yeah, imagine these are all these 3 and this 3 and this 3 as 4. Okay, sorry, not the, yeah, that's what only. Yeah, now the count value is 3, right? So the count value is not true. It will become 3 if I give input 4. Okay, sorry. Yeah, imagine it as 3. Yeah, the count value is not 2, right? So IP, that is nothing but 4, is not a prime number. Okay, hope you got the logic and hope you understand. Please let me know if you are any doubts or any tips to me to improve myself. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care and bye bye.